People think depression looks like crying, like staying in bed all day, like obvious sadness. But most people who are depressed don't look depressed at all. They go to work, they answer messages, they laugh at the right moments, they hold everything together on the outside, while something inside them has gone very, very quiet. That quiet is one of the hardest things to explain, and one of the hardest things to be told doesn't exist. Welcome to Heart Talks Daily. This is Depression and the Dark Days, a series for everyone who has ever felt something they couldn't put into words. Depression is not sadness. Sadness is a feeling. It arrives, it has a reason, it passes. Depression is something different. Depression is the absence of feeling. It is numbness. It is looking at things you used to love and feeling nothing. It is waking up and the day already feeling heavy before it has begun. It is the exhaustion that sleep doesn't fix, the emptiness that food doesn't fill, the disconnection from yourself that is almost impossible to describe to someone who hasn't felt it. People say, just go outside, exercise more, think positive, count your blessings. And they mean well. They genuinely mean well. But they don't understand that when you are in it, those suggestions feel like telling someone with a broken leg to just walk it off. Here is something that almost nobody talks about. Most people with depression are completely functional. They hold jobs, they raise children, they maintain friendships, they show up every single day. And nobody knows. Because high-functioning depression doesn't look like the depression in movies. It doesn't announce itself. It hides behind a smile, behind humor, behind staying busy, behind being the person everyone else leans on, because it is much easier to hold other people's pain than to sit with your own. The person who is always the strong one is very often the one who is struggling the most. The person who makes everyone laugh is very often the one who cries alone. The person who says, "I'm fine," the most convincingly is very often the one who needs someone to ask twice. Depression is not a mindset. It is not a choice. It is not laziness. It is not weakness. It is a physiological condition. Chemicals in the brain that are not working the way they should. A nervous system stuck in a state of shutdown. A body that has been carrying so much for so long that it simply stopped. When someone tells you to just be happy, they are asking you to override a biological response with willpower alone. And while willpower is real, and while mindset matters, nobody tells a diabetic to just will their insulin levels back to normal. Nobody tells someone with a broken bone to just decide it doesn't hurt. You are not broken because you cannot think your way out of this. You are human, and humans sometimes need more than positive thinking. Sometimes they need rest. Sometimes they need support. Sometimes they need professional help. And asking for any of those things is not weakness. It is one of the bravest things a person can do. This is not a list of quick fixes, because there are none, but there are things that genuinely move the needle. The first one, name it. Not to everyone, not publicly, just to yourself. I am not okay right now. This is depression. It is real, and it is not my fault. That naming is more powerful than it sounds, because depression survives on silence, on shame, on the belief that what you're feeling isn't real enough to deserve attention. The second one small thing. Not a transformation, not a morning routine, not a complete life overhaul. One small thing today that is slightly better than nothing. Opening the curtains, drinking a glass of water, sending one text to one person. Depression makes everything feel impossible, so the goal is not everything. The goal is just one thing. The third one, tell someone. Not to fix it, not to get advice, just to not be alone in it. The weight of silent suffering is heavier than the thing itself. You do not have to carry this alone. If you are in the dark right now, I need you to hear this. What you are feeling is real. You are not dramatic. You are not weak. You are not beyond help. You are a person carrying something heavy in a world that doesn't always make space for that, and you deserve space for it. The dark does not last forever. That is not toxic positivity, that is just the truth. But while you are in it, you do not have to pretend you are not. You are allowed to say, I am struggling. I am not okay. I need something to change. That is not the end of your story. That is just the part where things start to turn. If this episode felt like someone finally said what you couldn't, drop a comment below. You don't have to explain anything. Just say, I needed this today, and I will know. Subscribe to Heart Talks Daily and share this with someone who is carrying something in silence right now. They need to know they are not alone. I'll see you in the next one. Take care of yourself.